Welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this healthy weight loss meal prep. And today is going to be sweet potatoes, salmon, and spinach. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as check out my description box for you to see the rest of the meal prep videos that I've been doing over the last couple months. And so so I'm gonna bake up my purple sweet potatoes. You can use the sweet potatoes you prefer. I love the purple ones because they're not as sweet and they're just more buttery and flavorful to me, in my opinion. So I drizzled on some oil, poked it a little bit just to get the steam to escape while they're baking in the oven. You want to get the oil all over. I'm not adding salt on here on the outside, just the oil. I'm going to cover it up really well and put it into a 400-degree oven until they're nice and tender. Mine took about an hour. And so now I'm going to move on to the spinach. And so to my melted butter, I'm going to add my shallots and peppers, and I'm going to saute that down for about 5 minutes. Y'all know I love me some peppers, okay? And also, if you have kids or a spouse or anyone that you're cooking for that's not really into spinach like that, this is a really good way for you to cook it for them to like it, because honestly, this is the only way I can eat it. If you notice, I've never cooked spinach with just straight out the bag. Like, I have to add some peppers, some onions, some shallot, something, So I added some green seasoning as well as my It's Lit lemon pepper. If you don't have that spice in your house, I don't know what's going on. However, the link to purchase will be below. So now after the 5 minutes, I'm going to add my spinach. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box, so make sure you check that out. And I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. My heat is on medium-high heat. Do not cook this on low heat because you're going to boil it. You're not trying to boil the spinach. You want it to cook like sear. So I'm on medium. I'm actually on medium-high, but some of y'all are too scary when you cook. So I'm going to tell y'all medium. But if you're experienced in the kitchen, you want to cook this on medium-high heat. And I'm going to mix this up. As you can see, the peppers are nice and caramelized and everything just looks amazing and it's super delicious. And so I'm just going to keep twirling it around till it wilts. And that's it. The spinach is done. Alright, so after an hour, this is what my sweet potato looks like. They're super tender and they smell so delicious. And again, you don't have to use the purple ones. You can use the one that you prefer, And so here's my cleaned salmon ready to go. I'm going to drizzle it with some oil. I am going to season this with some ancho chili powder and my It's Lit lemon pepper. As you can see, I'm bringing everything together. They have similar flavor profiles, and you want to get this everywhere and get it nice and seasoned. Now, the reason why I'm using the ancho chili powder is because I want a little bit of smoky flavor in the back, as well as with the orange zest. It just marries really well. If you don't have oranges, just use lemons or, lemon juice. If you don't have, don't make it a big deal is what I'm getting at. Don't make it a big deal. Don't stress over it. But the orange zest definitely makes it pop. Here come the comments. Oh, Lord, here she go with the air fryer again. Yeah, here I go with the air fryer. I popped it in the air fryer. This is how it looks once it's done. Perfectly caramelized. It smells amazing. It's nice and healthy. And the salmon is done. Simple, easy to make. And now I'm just going to layer everything up. Now I'm putting the spinach and pepper mixture. As you can see, it's not watery and full of water because my heat was up high. And I was using a non-stick pot. as well. I want to make things like that clear because I realize, especially someone that's inexperienced in the kitchen, there can be little mistakes and little things that will and can ruin a dish, even if it's super, super simple as just sauteing some spinach. And so I'm putting the spinach on the bottom because it'll keep everything moist, as well as when you heat this up in the oven, in the microwave. I'm sorry, you guys. It'll just steam up and get everything nice and heated through. Another thing is I only cook my salmon in the air fryer for 10 minutes because you have to heat this up all week. You don't want to cook the salmon halfway to death. Y'all better not do it. Sure. But also remember to make sure your salmon is at room temperature. Don't just take it straight out the refrigerator and straight in the air fryer. Let it sit on the counter for about 15 to 20, maybe even 30 minutes before you cook it, So I just drizzled on the juices that were in the plate from when I took it out the air fryer while it was resting. And this is it. That's dinner for this week. And this week we're having oranges for snack after dinner. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.